I'm with Andrew Lynch from Trident BC. He's a surveyor and he's just done a quick survey of the community centre, and I want to get his sort of generic overall ideas as to what we could do to reduce flood risk to this property. So Andrew, give me your thoughts.
I think there's some very simple things we can do. First off, we've noticed some air bricks in the building in the new section. They could be changed for an automatic air brick which would rise in a flood. Very simple to do, relatively cost effective. Other measures would include our entrance door. We've got a level threshold where we go into the building, a barrier across there in times of flood, which would be removable so you wouldn't see it all the time. It is again a very good idea. In addition, what's sometimes overlooked is repairing the existing building, so repointing, certainly in areas here around the older section of the building. We've got some damage pointing. There's holes through the brickwork where previous services or cables run through. Blocking them up, repairing and repointing, it stops the water getting in. So there's a number of things we could look at here on the actual building that would reduce the risk.
And how about sort of the wider area? Is there anything that could be done not attached to the building, just in the wider area? Just general thoughts.
Absolutely, and that's a great point. Here we've got the benefit of a brickwork boundary wall, and we've got the hill up there leading down to the river at the end there. So what we could do is look at a strategy of trying to use this wall to divert water away from the building. So it would need repairing the brickwork and potentially a waterproof covering to that. We would accept that some water would get into the site, but we'd try and keep the majority out. So repairing the brickwork and then using floodgates across the openings that we've put in at time of flood. Other things potentially, we've got a lot of hard standing here in the site. Breaking that up, putting extra drainage channels in, or some more soft landscaping could be a measure that just takes the edge off the peak flow and lets it infiltrate into the
permeable paving, for instance, in some areas. Yes, permeable parking.
Exactly.
That's a good idea.
Great idea. So there's a lot of things we can do with the site before it even gets to the building to kind of minimise that risk. So yeah, there's plenty of opportunity at this building.
Okay, thanks very much.
Thank you.